Hi everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I am super excited to be here. I actually went to record this video yesterday when I had 3-day hair and I just, had sweatpants on the bottom and put a cute little sweater on top. I'm wearing the same thing as I was wearing when I recorded it yesterday because, continuity, we don't want to mess it up. And I wasn't going to show this to anybody, but I actually like the way that it turned out, and I love fashion, I love talking about clothes, and I love styling, and this is basically encompassing everything. I started an Instagram just for fashion about a year ago, and this is just going to be a little extension of it. And I forgot to mention, everything that I picked up and that's going to be featured in the video will be linked down below. If you have any questions, comment, or you can also DM me on Instagram. It's at Jenna Evangelia, and yeah, we'll get into it. Okay, so we are calling this little mini series YouTube practice because, maybe sometime in the future we will be doing that. So I placed an ASOS order. So I just received everything today and I'm just gonna go through each one of these. Most of them are dresses. I have a couple of shirts, but everything is like spring oriented. So the first thing is this Stradivarius, which I love that I can get this brand on ASOS because I studied abroad in Italy and fell in love with the store there, but obviously we don't have any locations in the US, or at least any that I know of. So love that ASOS has their brand on there and they have free shipping and free returns, so it's never an issue. So the first thing is this little poplin dress. So you can see it's kind of like a dress version of what a baby doll shirt would be, but it's this crisp shirt material, very feminine looking, buttons all the way down the front, and they're like this little pearly finish, and then buttons at the sleeve as well. So it does look a little bit see-through. That's the only thing that I would maybe be concerned about, but I think if you're going on vacation and you want to throw this over a bathing suit for the daytime and pair it with a pair of sandals or a little straw bag or something, I think that'd be really cute. And the next piece, I think I have all the prices that I will link down below because they're on my phone and I'm filming on my phone because your girl's first YouTube video, we don't have a vlogging camera. So the second thing is this like fitted knit bodycon dress. I don't know if you could tell, but it has kind of like metallic threading in it. You can kind of see there. So this brand is Fashion Union, which I've actually never gotten anything from them before, so I have to see how it fits. But then it also has this nice little slit on the side. I thought this was going to be a little bit weird when you walk, that it'll like flap in front of you like an apron or something. But I watched the video. Another thing that I love about ASOS is that they have those videos that you can watch how the clothing moves, which is really important for me when I'm buying something online, and a lot of brands don't do that. So I love the color of this though. I think it's really pretty, especially with a tan, and I'd probably just throw on a denim jacket and white sneakers with this and call it a day. And then the next piece that is actually really, really cute on the model is this striped shirt dress, I guess we could call it, and it has this thick belt that goes around it too, and you can just tie it in a big bow. So I love these stripes. I think it kind of like has a linen-y feeling to it, and then 2 buttons at either cuff and then white pearly buttons down the front. This one's similar to the first one that I showed you, but obviously the pattern is way different, and this one's belted, so I think that will add a really great element. There's also a pocket on the front, which is a super cute detail. And yeah, I feel like this would be a great lightweight piece to have for the summertime because I get so irritable when I'm hot, and I've been trying to work on it, but it's just like something that I have to be more conscious about. But I hate being hot in the summertime. I hate sweating. My legs always sweat so much when I'm in the car. TMI, but whatever. So I love lightweight pieces that you can just throw on with a pair of sandals or sneakers and just not be sweating your ass off, basically. Okay, so the next thing is this floral dress, and this is actually ASOS's own brand. So it's ASOS Design, I think they call it. But I have really been loving like that high, obviously you can tell with the shirt, but I love like the high mock neck shirts and then long sleeves. Of course, I just said that I'm someone that doesn't like to sweat, so the sleeves have to be like very lightweight, and they're like a chiffon material and they're sheer. So this does have that smocking at the neck, which is gonna like fit comfortably around your neck there, and then smocking at the waist, and then at the bottom it has a couple of ruffles, which I think is super cute. I'm telling you, I'm like the least girly person when it comes to my fall winter style. I'm like very edgy and I like clean lines and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to spring and summer, I don't know what is triggered in me, but I love like girly frilly kind of stuff. Sometimes I rough it up with like a leather jacket or something like that. Like I'd probably pair this with a leather jacket and chunky boots. I have a pair from Topshop that I think would work perfectly with this. But if you wanted to throw wedges on with it too, that's what I love about these types of dresses, is that you can throw a pair of sneakers on and have it be super casual, or dress it up with wedges and wear it to an event. The next thing I have, I'm obsessed with this color. Everyone's calling it sage green. It's not really showing up that green on camera, but it is a little bit darker than this in person. But my goal is to get something sage green. I ordered stuff from Nasty Gal a little while ago, and there's a lounge set in there that was this color, but it didn't fit me perfectly. And if things don't fit me perfectly, I just don't keep them, because I want everything to fit me the way that I want them to, basically. And if it doesn't, that means it's not perfect, and I don't want anything in my wardrobe that I don't see as perfect, because I won't wear it. I'll just pick something else over it, to be honest. So this is also ASOS's own brand, and it's this cute little like flowy tank. It does look like it has some sort of gathering here, but it's very wide cut, so it's just gonna hang on the body really nicely. And then the ruffling detail around the neckline and in the back, and then it's tied in with this little ruffle at the waist, and then it just flares out a little bit. So I definitely want to see what this looks like on the body, but I think the color is really stunning. And it's also like that very lightweight material, kind of feels like linen. That would be super cute with denim shorts and sneakers. I'll probably wear it out to a bar, to be honest. So the next thing I have, this top I'm very excited about, because I love floral things for summertime, but I find myself getting super, like, we'll get something that's patterned in floral, and then the next summer I'll be over it and just be like, oh, that pattern looks cheap, or I don't like that anymore, I'm over it, and I'll just get rid of it, or I'll give it to one of my sisters if they want it. But I think that this pattern is so pretty and so muted, and it just looks so happy. It's like these little yellow flowers, I don't know if you could see there, and it has little ruffles at the wrist, which I really love too. It adds like that little girly touch that I was talking about before. But I would probably pair this with ripped jeans and roughen it up a little bit. But I mean, obviously yellow is such a happy color and it looks so cheery, but the pattern is not too crazy, and it's not something that's like in your face black and white pattern that's so like stark that it's something that you would get tired of, or so I hope. So I'm excited about this one. It also looks really good on the model too, but I'm probably gonna steam it before I try it on so that I can fully tell what it looks like. And then the last item, I love that ASOS puts these like little papers when they fold up their clothing. It's like super unnecessary, but it's a nice little touch. So the last piece that I have, okay, so for work, I'm very into wearing like trousers, a graphic t-shirt, or like a blazer and a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers. I do a lot of walking around every day, so I like to be comfortable, but also I like to have like a dressed up element all at the same time. So blazers are a go-to for me. As I said, trousers are too. I just like, they are so much more comfortable than jeans, and I feel like people associate them with being uncomfortable because they're more dressy, but I love a good blazer. Every blazer that I have right now, I've had each of them for years and I never get rid of them. I just got another black blazer, but it's different than the other two that I already own, so I'm gonna keep it. But I just wear them so often that like the cost to me, whether it's super cheap or expensive, is always worth it. I range from Topshop to Zara. I have a Theory blazer that I really love, which was a little bit more on the pricey side, but it was on super sale. So anyway, that's enough about blazers, but I do have a blazer here, and it is ASOS's brand again. I fell in love with this because of the color. So I have, as I said, 3 black blazers that I would wear in the summertime with jeans, but I want a spring blazer, which now that I'm thinking about it, I do have a Zara one that's like very loose fitting. It's white with very tiny polka dots on it. You'll probably see it on my Instagram at some point, because that's like my summer work uniform, is wearing any kind of pant, whether it's a trouser or jeans, with my Zara polka dot blazer. But that being said, I want a blazer that's specifically for spring. This color is, I mean, I thought it looked a little bit cream, but it's like a very, very, very light yellow. I would say it's like a yellowish cream, if you will. But I think this would look so nice with light denim. Enough said. But I would just wear like beiges with it and a white t-shirt underneath and have some sort of light denim. I mean, even like a mid-wash blue would look really nice with this too, because it's so light. It's not like you're wearing blue and yellow. It's like a very creamy yellow. So I'm very excited about this one, obviously, because it adds to my work wardrobe. And then I feel like you could wear a white bralette underneath it and just have it open with high-waisted jeans and wear it to brunch with your friends or something if you wanted to. So that is the end of my YouTube practice. I might try to do that whole like cutaway thing that everybody does, where you just put a little picture of what it looks like on the screen. We'll see how that goes, but I actually do want to try this stuff on first before I do that. And this was fun. Hopefully someday I actually end up doing this, because, you know, I love talking about clothes. Okay, so that is my first ever styling video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun making it, and I definitely want to do more of these in the very near future. I did just receive 2 more packages in the mail today, so that does seem like a possibility. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Jenna Evangelia. I post there every day, and there's just more style and spring inspo there. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.